No!
Shredded.
Oh, man. Thank goodness, and thank goodness you guys didn't come last night.
What happened?
We got here, and I was really trying to make sure that we had good fishing. So I got carried away. So I didn't set anything up. I was fishing, and I looked at my watch, it's 5 o'clock, and I was like, okay, I better get some stuff set up. Generator wouldn't start, heaters wouldn't start, snow starts coming in, there's no moon early night, it was a disaster.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you guys dodged a huge
It sounded
bullet.
like we should have been here because that's what always happens to us, hey Ty?
Yeah.
Just disasters.
I was getting worried. And I was like, this could be a mess, this could be like a real mistake.
We're back
on the highway.
Ew.
Where are we going?
This time, new lake for us.
Woo!
We're heading south with the birds, baby.
Come
Actually,
on.
the birds are probably coming over.
The birds are coming.
We're about to hit spring, yo.
Man, our heads are not in winter anymore, but we are really excited about this trip. We're going past Calgary this time.
Oh yeah.
And you know, the best part is like we can actually talk about where we're going, which is fun.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be great. We're going to connect with our buddy Drew Hoover. And Drew is the owner of Sloughshark Industries.
Yeah.
And he started a business and saw us on Instagram, followed us on YouTube, and saw what we did and was like, guys, I want you to come and help me make a video for my website. So we're excited to do that.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Yeah.
He's a great guy. We've had a Zoom meeting with him. Tom's been on the phone a couple times.
Yeah.
Just pure great.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. We're going to hook up with him and another guy there as well, the two of us, and we're going to try and get on some fish tomorrow. We're going to camp tonight and see what we can get going. Right now, it's about just after 6 o'clock. This is Friday, and we're really looking forward to getting down, getting set up, and it is going to be dark when we get there.
Yeah.
So we'll have to make the call, but it's going to be a blast.
Snow is starting to come down. We've made it to Red Deer pretty quick, but we're like, we better check the weather forecast, and it's changed. So it says heavy snow down in Okotoks, 10 to 20 centimeters tonight. So we're gonna do the smart thing. We're gonna call it quits at Calgary for tonight. But do you know anybody anywhere we can stay, dude?
Yeah, we'll see if we can make that call.
Truck camping. Yeah. Here we go.
Hey Mom, how's it going? Good. So we were gonna be heading out to the lake for fishing there south of Calgary, and with the weather, like with being 5 to 20 centimeters of snow, it's snowing pretty hard here in Red Deer. We're wondering if we could make a pivot and crash at your place tonight. Okay, that sounds awesome. So it'll be me and Landon. So we'll need a second bed, maybe an air mattress. Awesome. Okay, so good. We should be there probably in about maybe an hour and a half or so. Okay, sounds good. Talk to you later. Bye. Bye.
Forget Mama pulls through, man.
Got a place to stay. We're set. We'll get set up there for the night, stay nice and warm, and then we'll connect with Drew and see him in the morning. Sounds
Perfect. Made it, guys. Check this out. She was a blizzard coming down on the highway. Some pretty slow stretches, but Calgary it is for tonight. We're making the good call, hey Tommy.
Oh man.
This is crazy.
Oh man. Yeah, this is crazy, but it's not super cold out. It's just a little windy, lots of snow. We get inside and get settled for the night. Whew.
Camp is set.
We're ready, man. Let's get a good sleep. Head out tomorrow, hey?
Oh, you betcha, buddy.
It's gonna be so good.
Tal and I were talking on the way down. We've had a few very stale fishing trips.
Yeah.
No fish. Tomorrow, redemption day,
Okay,
baby.
come on. All right, here we are. Day two. It is beautiful outside.
Yeah, she's feeling great.
Yeah, fresh air. Thank you, Mama Ferg, for having us at your place. And yeah, we're excited. We got some pictures from Drew last night. He's on the fish.
Oh, baby.
So we're hoping to get there too. Get on it today.
Yeah.
So, first stop, coffee.
And you brought the 4x4, probably a good call.
We did.
I just watched these guys push their way all the way out here.
Really, hey?
Yeah, so, yeah, this is us. Come on in.
Awesome, man. We'll get set up. Cool, cool, cool.
How you doing, Tyler?
Good to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
We're so excited. This is Drew from Sloughshark Industries.
How's it going?
We are excited to be with him for the day today. We were going to come last night, but as we shared with you already, we couldn't make it out. So we're here for the day, hey?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Awesome. Dude, thanks for having us out.
Thanks for coming all the way down. I mean,
Absolutely.
you guys had a big rip, so hopefully we get some fish today. I gave
Howdy,
you the
howdy.
glove. I got the bare hand.
That's
Sorry,
right.
you got the fish,
So good.
guys.
Come on, man. Yeah, let's go.
Let's get
Go for it.
hands. So we made it! We made it! I finally got the heaters going. I had them in the tent, no floor or anything. And like I said, generator wasn't going. And I had two flags because I'm like, well, I'm always gonna fish. And they both went at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, and
Jeez.
before I even played either of them, I was like, this is a sign. I went and I pulled the Jenny, it fired up.
Oh,
I was like, yeah!
Before the fish?
Oh yeah, well,
You just letting it dangle?
I mean, they're on predator rigs.
Oh.
They got a lot of line, got a lot of time. Yeah. So one became our lunch, and the other just big dandy.
Oh, jeez. She ain't frozen yet.
Yeah, good catch. Yeah. And then the other one I sent you the photo of,
Yeah.
and that was stellar.
Let's
I
go.
was so happy with
Dude.
that. Never recommended to do any predator rigs or quick strikes in the zone where you can't keep fish, because what could happen is you get an industrious pike comes along and takes this pretty aggressively. You know, you got two treble hooks there. They can really do some damage. So in that case, we end up just cutting the whole rig, and these are all designed to rust out and give the fish the best chance at, you know, making it. But, you know, that being said, we are allowed to keep fish over 63 centimeters here today, and I do love eating pike. So we're gonna try these for a bit, and if we're catching lots of fish, we'll switch it up. Make it a little easier on the fish. Oh, she's cold. Yeah, look at that.
whole purpose of our trip to meet Drew and Sloughshark Industries was to get an idea of the kind of experience that he's going to be offering his potential clientele. His business is to create an experience where anyone new to fishing or an avid fisherman themselves can come and comfortably fish on the ice with their friends.
Go Tyler, what happened, man?
Man, we had 2 flybys, man. Like, we were talking, and then also we're like, it's like, literally like, pause, don't say anything. He's coming. But, yeah, man, Drew delivers. Here we are.
Pictures of fish.
Pictures of
our
our threshold is low.
Gotta start somewhere.
It's just the pictures. If we can see him, we're winning.
You lose a lot of tackle, a lot of frustrations. You tend to catch them when you don't. Well, you're saying you were fishing perch the other day, and you caught pike.
Totally.
And then
They're in their feet, right? Like
Yeah.
they're trying to. And they have that anticoagulant too, right? Which makes them like, when you're getting bit and stuff, then you're bleeding everywhere.
oh man, yeah, it's unfortunate though, because like they're fun to catch, they're fun to play. You know, they're fast swimmers, they're strong swimmers, they'll dart around, so they're great on a rod, they're great on a hand line. And my personal favorite, like, they're great table fish.
Yeah.
They're just hard to clean, but like anything, it takes practice.
So what is the method for cleaning them that you could use?
So out here, it's called a 5-cut, and it's to avoid bones. And I actually come on the top of the gill plate and take the back straps off,
Oh yeah, interesting.
and then I'll cut down the Y bone and get like a really, really thin fillet, and then I can take the tail pieces off. But if I'm at home and I got time to do it,
Yeah.
I'll take the whole side off just like any other fish,
Yeah.
and I'll try and feather out that Y bone, and you'll end up with this big V cut thing. But you know, you cook them up, and again, usually I got a no bone guarantee. But when you do get that Y bone out,
Yeah.
and you give them a little attention, a little care, like, they are flaky. They kind of remind me of cod almost.
Huh.
Not like oily and like cod flakes out in those like big pieces.
Yeah.
Like pike are much more like they're flaky, but they're almost stringy. Like sometimes I've wanted to like put them in a chili, like cook them up like you know, or like a cacciatore or something. But it's a super soft meat.
That's awesome.
Come on in, boys.
Cameras are going, boys.
How's it going, Tyler?
Ben.
Nice to meet you, Ben.
Ben, Landon.
Landon, nice
Nice to meet you.
guys.
Hey.
Nice to meet you guys.
Let me here.
You guys going
Yeah,
through
pillow,
some?
pull some cod.
Sit on down.
Yeah, but it's up good.
Drew, where were you born? In Fort Sask.
I was born in Fort Sask, yeah. At the old Fort General. Alright, so we tried white. And I still like white. But we gotta do something. Drill some more holes. So what do you think? What do you figure? Pick your favorite color.
Dude, I have no idea about that. My first Pike, guys, was 12 inches just this year. Like, no.
Alright, so we're gonna try
And
this
leave it up to the pros.
sparkly guy here. A little green.
I wouldn't have picked that one.
That
Looks
was
like
my-
I'm not catching a fish today.
That was my last choice. No one is so far.
He's not gonna say anything. Here's my least favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some pieces of shine
Yeah.
there.
There you go.
Put an air tag on it too in case we lose the pipe. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see where it is.
Okay.
Hold on, Bernie. He gets that and then he'll get caught. Oh, you are, hey? Poor Brent doesn't realize he's getting put to work.
So where we're fishing here is a mud flat, this silty bottom in the summertime. It's a big weed bed. And so in the winter, what'll happen is your pre-spawn females will come shallower and they'll actually lay their eggs in this silty stuff. So when the vegetation starts to grow, it's got this really sticky egg sac that'll actually cling to the weeds, and that's where those small pike fry are going to hatch and habitate in the spring. So then your male fish will kind of stick around here and, you know, eat some of the young. They'll hide in the weeds, they're an ambush predator, and your big spawned out females will actually go back into deeper water. And that's kind of what happens after the ice comes off. But right now, we're just coming up to the spawn, so these mud flats, these silty bottom areas, this is where we typically see a lot of pike, especially at this reservoir. Meal knife and my cleaning knife. And the fish is just gonna turn on. It's gonna be hot. When you said you're like, I haven't had it, I was like, whoa. Little slaw with cilantro and onion, and pike tacos, pike burritos. I use them interchangeably, but we're rolling them up. We're wrapping it up.
Should we stay the night tonight?
Yeah, we honestly.
Like, should I just sleep on the cooler?
I got more cots.
Ooh. That's it.
Wow.
Let's get in there.
This is so good. Let's eat.
She just came off the sizzle pot. First piece of pot from Drew.
Oh yeah.
I like it. That's actually really good. Well done.
Thoughts?
Get in my belly.
Yeah.
It's so delicious. Look at that.
What do you say, buddy?
I was saying, like, I would get that. I would order that from like my favorite food truck, and that would be the most satisfying fish burrito, fish taco. So good. Cajun, little Tabasco, Thousand Island, cilantro, onion, coleslaw. That is a recipe for the books.
Take a bite for the boys.
The thing that we love about ice fishing has so far been the incredible people that we've been able to meet. Each and every time we get out there on the ice, there's a new experience and something surprising that takes us completely off guard. At the end of the day, the best thing that we have learned is to focus less on whether or not we're catching fish and more on the kind of experiences we want to have, the kind of people we want to meet, the kind of life we want to live. This hobby doesn't make sense to a lot of people who haven't experienced the thrill of it all. Taking one step in front of another, going to places that you've maybe never even explored. Ultimately, what we're here to do is continue to press the limit on what we expect from our everyday life.